Hey, good evening. As I said, I'm a little early today because I'm going out to dinner, but we are still reviewing the book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, and Courage from Cyndie Spiegel. And I again have put the link because I had some people ask me how to get the book. So I put the link in the introduction. It's above, I believe. So you can click on that link. You go to Amazon. You can get the book. You can either download it electronically or you can get the physical copy shipped to you if you like. So last night, we talked about how you perceive the world is how you will live. And I shared with you some of the principles of one of the businesses that I'm involved in. And one of the things that they always say is you don't get what you want, you get what you picture. So if you perceive the world as a dreary, bland, everybody hates everybody kind of place, that's pretty much what you'll get. But if you perceive the world as this beautiful place where you can just explore and do some adventures, then that's what you'll get, and you'll, I think, live a happier life, thinking of it as something positive versus something negative, and which is what this book is all about. You're trying to think on the positive side, and some of the things they'll show you the negative side, but then give you the positive twist to it. So we're going to go on and we're going to do today's topic, which is true empathy. So here we go. Be wide open to the plight of others unlike yourself. By feeling the range of ups and downs of humanity, you crack open your spirit to allow in empathy. But not the kind of empathy that breaks you apart in so many pieces that you can't get up. That's not empathy, but sympathy, pity, shame, or fear masquerading as empathy. True empathy allows you to envelop yourself in the truth of others in a way that makes the world a kinder, gentler place. In this kind of empathy, you find the truest form of grace. I don't think there's much I can say about that. That was just so eloquent, at least I thought. So I think people confuse empathy and sympathy. So to me, and it's just my opinion, empathy is when you feel or you're, let's see how I can explain it. Someone's hurting. Now, you don't have sympathy for them, but you understand how they feel. So, because you've hurt before yourself. Like the story I told you about the young lady whose husband left after 13 years and decided, no, okay, I'm done. I'm going to leave you. And she was really broken up. Well, I could empathize with that because I've been through it. Not necessarily have sympathy for her, but I can empathize because I've been through it. You don't pity anyone or make them ashamed or whatever for what they're going through, but you empathize with them. So I think, to me, that's the difference. Now, I'm sure there's a Webster dictionary definition of both, which I didn't look up, so you can do that. That's what Google's for. But if you have empathy for others and their plight, and not try to, as I said the other night, not try to make their truth your truth, their truth, then I think the world would be a much better place, because people will stop beating each other up for what they perceive as something wrong. Oh, you're doing that wrong, or oh, you're horrible because you did this or that. Stop that. That's not your business. And I just now am working really hard not to get involved in those types of conversations with people, because it does not serve anyone. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve the person you're talking about, definitely. So let's just try to have a little bit of empathy for each other and love each other. Love yourself, love each other. And I think the world would start to heal itself, because there's a lot out there that's going on. And if we get too caught up in it, I think all of us might be a little depressed. But we want to try to make sure that what we put out into the world is something good and kind. So that, to me, is true empathy. Let me know what you think. And again, if you want to go get the book, I put the link in the introduction, and you can go get it. And I highly recommend it. It's a really nice book, and has some really good insight into it. And some of it is even fun. It's just fun material. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully at 7. I think I have another engagement tomorrow before 7. So I might do an early broadcast again. And you can look at it on replay, but you can still tell me what you think. It's all good. And keep smiling. I wish you peace. I wish you love. Love you. Bye-bye.